All right, the first round of the NFL draft was a big night for offensive players throughout the league. A record 23 offensive players were selected in the first round, starting with the #1 overall pick, Caleb Williams. Now, Williams was the first of 6 quarterbacks taken within the first 12 picks of the draft. Joining us now to break it all down is Mike Middlehurst-Schwartz. He's an NFL editor at USA Today Sports. Thanks so much for joining us. First off, I want to ask, are you surprised that we saw this many offensive players, particularly the quarterbacks, were taken in round 1?
I think a little bit on the quarterback side. I don't think anyone was expecting 6 quarterbacks in the top 12 picks. That ties the first round record set in 1983. This was a particularly strong year for quarterbacks, but still just saw a couple of guys get pushed up going further than almost anyone expected. But this class definitely had a strong offensive emphasis. You saw 9 offensive linemen go in the first round. That's a position where demand always outpaces supply. And then you also saw 7 wide receivers in the first round, including 3 in the top 10. So I think that part of this was just about a particularly strong class on offense.
Mike, I think the biggest shock for a lot of people was the Falcons with their pick of Michael Penix Jr. Why did they make that move?
Yeah, I think that it's the pick that no one expected and everyone is talking about now. The Falcons have talked about really trying to extend their options at quarterback. They're only about 6 weeks removed from signing Kirk Cousins to a 4-year, $180 million contract. So no one expected them to be in the mix for a quarterback. But Cousins is going to be 36 this year. He's coming off a torn Achilles. This is a franchise that has really waded through some pretty awful quarterback play for the past couple of years. And I think that this was kind of about giving themselves long-term flexibility. Penix probably isn't going to start for 2 to 3 years. But I think the hope for them is that Cousins can hold down that starting spot, keep them competitive for a little while, and then hand off to Penix in a few years. And they sort of cited the Green Bay model of what happened with Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love. Jordan Love taking over after a few years. Obviously, there were some hurt feelings on Aaron Rodgers' part with how that all went down, but that's the sort of ideal scenario in terms of the on-field play for the Falcons.
Mike, do you have a favorite standout pick from the first round?
Yeah, I think Marvin Harrison Jr. going to the Cardinals at -- 4 was really just a pretty obvious selection, but also a really strong one. He was the first non-quarterback taken. It was so dominant at Ohio State, a 2-time unanimous All-American. It was almost just routine with how easily he just completely overwhelmed opponents. There was a little bit of buzz about the possibility that he might not even be the first wide receiver off the board. LSU's Malik Neighbors was a candidate to go ahead of him, but it was really just a great decision by the Cardinals to stand pat, take the guy who's a slam dunk, maybe the best wide receiver prospect since Calvin Johnson in 2007, and he can be a really transformative figure for that offense.
All right, Mike Middlehurst-Schwartz, thanks for joining us.
Thanks.